Speaking of, I just thought of a tangent.
Oh, yeah?
What about the etiquette and taboos of pooping in different cultures?
Wait, what did you put in this AI to get these prompts?
I put in give me talking points about a podcast that talks about Japan, anime, pooping, and everything else, and food.
Here's the pooping one.
So the etiquette in Japan, you have to take your shoes off in some places. Like, you have to wear a different pair of shoes to go to the toilet.
The slippers.
Like you'll be in a restaurant where you've taken off your shoes, and to go into the toilet, you have to wear another pair of slippers.
Yeah.
The communal toilet slippers.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you ever use the communal toilet slippers in Japan?
Hell no. Hell no.
I
It's
do,
gross.
but it's kind of nasty when you think about it.
It is.
It's like, I'd rather just take my risks and touch the floor.
Because like think about like the amount of, first of all, like not clean like socks and potentially just feet that have been there, and then second of all, in the case with guys, right? Like think of the amount of like piss that just fucking flings out and lands on the slippers, right? And I don't know how often they're cleaning these slippers. I assume not very often.
Yeah.
In some places, right?
But there have been some, like it's a tie-up for me. Normally I don't use it, but there's sometimes I walk in a toilet and I see like a small little wet patch somewhere, and I'm like, I ain't taking the chance, man. I ain't taking the chance.
Yeah. That's the only time I would wear it. If like the toilet looks clean and there's like no noticeable puddles or anything, then I'm just going in with my socks.
Yeah.
Is there a culture in Japan? Because I don't know, and I'm asking against like, because in the UK and I think the US as well, there's kind of, I think it's mainly the UK. People really don't want to shit in public. Like shitting in a public toilet is like a...
Is that culture?
I don't know if it's culture.
I think it's an individual thing.
Like, I know a lot of people who really will do anything to not shit in public toilet.
I am that person.
Okay.
I am that person.
Gaunt's like, is this... Yeah, because
Are you calling me out, Connor?
No, I'm just saying, like, I know... you probably know a lot of people who are like the same, right?
Yeah,
is it the same in Australia as well, or is it...
Yes, only because unlike Japan, the public toilets is disgusting.
They're a bit more disgusting, but I'm also a lot more forgiving when I eat shit, because I'm kind of the mindset of I'm in the mess.
Okay, there's
I'm part of the mess.
There's a lot of reasons why I want to shit right in the comfort of my own home.
No, I don't get me wrong. I will never want to shit in a public toilet more than mine.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But
let's
when nature calls,
when you have to go, you have to go.
But let's take let's say hygiene out of it. Let's assume you live in Japan, a country where the public toilets are clean as fuck. Okay.
Sometimes you
can get unlucky.
I've seen some gnarly toilets here.
Yeah. I don't know, like Japan's track record for public toilets compared to every other country I've been to is really fucking good.
Yeah,
I'll say that. So taking that aspect out of it, there's just, sometimes there's just something comforting about shitting in a place that's your own home. Okay? Because
I agree.
Okay, do you feel uncomfortable shitting in your mate's place?
No.
Yeah.
In fact, I try and do it every time I go to my mate's house.
What the fuck? Okay.
What's wrong with you?
That's the last time I invite you around my house, Joey.
I want to mark my territory.
I think I don't like it. I think you had this one time in your house, Scott. I don't know if you still do.
Yeah.
You had the fur thing on your toilet. I don't like it. That freaks me out. It's like the last thing I want.
Carpet on the
last thing I want to picture is carpet and shit. Like, I want it to be like porcelain so that if I shit everywhere, it's super easy to wipe. Not that I'm going to shit everywhere, but just the thought of rubbing my ass cheeks against a carpet while I'm going to shit. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's a little strange even for me.
I think yours was on top. I don't think it was because in Japan you can get the carpet on top of the toilet.
Yeah. I have the carpet on top of the lid.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. But then some monsters have the carpet on the like actual part you sit on.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think
I just follow my wife on that one. I wasn't getting. I woke up one day and I'm just like, why would you do this?
What is this?
What is this?
I had to just get used to it because like my grandma had it my whole life. Yeah, so I'm just kind of used to it now. But in saying that, I don't like it.
I like that we have certain rules in society that we don't change certain things, and the design of the toilet has gone unchanged for generations. And I don't think we should start rethinking it. I think the toilet is a banger. Let's just stick with it. It's like this is why I hate it when dudes wear like when it's in a formal event and everyone's wearing a tuxedo and a guy wears something other than a tuxedo. It's like, okay, what are you trying to do here? You're trying to fuck with the norm. Everyone has a social contract. We know the tuxedo is the go-to. We all know that we can just whip out the tuxedo and we're taken care of. It's fine. Don't start changing the norm. Don't change the toilet.
Okay, here's a question then. If you're out in public, right?
Yeah.
And this applies mostly to people who are comfortable with shitting in public, aka Connor.
Yeah.
Right? But say you're in a situation, and I'm sure you've been in a situation like this, because I certainly have. You have to take a shit. Like, you can't hold it in, right?
Yeah.
But that's fine. You're okay with shitting in public, right? You walk in, and there are only the Japanese-style toilets. Do you take a shit?
If I gotta go, I gotta go. I've never done it, though. I've never shat in a Japanese-style toilet, which is, also you just squat over a hole.
Yeah, the squat toilets.
Yeah.
I've avoided it
Yeah.
thus far.
Have you ever shat in a Japanese-style toilet before?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, we have those all the time in Thailand.
Right.
They're
the worst.
It's basically at every gas station. It's awful. I hate it.
How do you avoid splashback
In what?
in the standing toilets? Because you're dropping it like that's gaining some G's. That shit. Like
you ain't dropping it that far, mate.
How-
What are you standing up? What are you doing?
Like, how far are we
What are you doing
squatting?
it like that?
Hold on. The real question is, at what velocity does the shit leave your ass?
Quite.
So much so that it splashes.
Bro, if I'm dying and I'm using one of those toilets, it's probably a pretty vicious force that's coming out. So how low are we getting when we're shitting? Are we
We're getting
are we
very
full,
low.
like knees are like fully bent like this?
Yeah, knees are fully bent.
I always
Wait, in a
imagined it was like
Japanese
90
Japanese toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're like fully squatting.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fully squatting.
I thought it was like a 90-degree kind of knee situation.
I can just imagine just Connor seeing the squat toilet. He's like, all right. Standing up. Just like dropping it for like 2 feet.
I've never tried, and I don't dare try.
Connor just like takes his trousers off and just stands on top of the toilet.
Just like hands. Just like,
So I imagined like, say, this there, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be in a situation like this.
oh no. You're like fully Asian
Literally-
squatting.
It's literally like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you're
full-on
Asian
Asian
squat,
squatting.
Asian
You're
squat,
Asian
Asian squat.
squatting. Yeah.
That's why Asian squat exists, so they can shit correctly,
how do these
man.
like 90-year-old men do that? Like, how do they get back up? Do people like just get stuck?
No, because they probably have to do it every day.
No, I've seen some old people in Japan who can barely like walk around.
Oh, they probably own Western toilets in that
Yeah.
case.
Damn straight they do. Damn straight they do.
Yeah, you need that's. I think that's why every Asian is like pre-programmed in their gene to be able to Asian squat.
Yeah.
Just in case they need to shit in a public toilet. you
Okay,
know?
here's another question then, when it
Okay.
comes to etiquette, okay?
Okay.
Again, this doesn't apply to you.
Right.
It applies to you though. When you shit in a public toilet, right, Western one,
Okay.
do you use the bidet?
Yes.
Okay, because I know a lot of people who don't.
Okay, so
Because it's like, why would I share a bidet with some rando?
Oh,
Well-
I'm fine with sharing a bidet.
because
That's
because
dumb.
the way the bidet comes out, right? It comes out like this angle, right?
Yeah.
And the bidet shoots the water that way.
Yeah.
So there's no way it could get dirty. And even if it did, it's like, well, it's no more dirty than putting your ass cheeks on the toilet anyway. Like,
That's exactly.
and
Thank you.
you're already washing it with water. So let's say even
Yeah.
if there was a tiny bit of dirt left on the bidet somehow,
Yeah.
it would get blown away anyway from all the ass washing you're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a weird mind block.
It is,
some people
but
have.
I know a few people who have that mindset, and I've told them
If
that
you're-
exact same thing. And they're like, no, it's still like
if you're willing to put your cheeks on the same seat that like 1,000 plus other people have put their cheeks on,
Yeah.
and some people have probably gotten it dirty as well. Like
Yeah.
I feel like you have no,
Yeah.
like
I think you're fine.
At that point, it's like whatever.
At that point, you use a Japanese style toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
or
no
just-
lid to sit on.
Or just
Yeah.
bring your own, bring your own bidet.
Do you know one of like the scariest sights to see in like a public toilet in my mind?
What?
Like so you need a shit, right? Someone just goes out of the toilet stall. You go in and you see that they put like the toilet lid down and you're like, oh fuck.
You have to touch it.
Oh, he's just dropped a fat one. Because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because every time that happens, because you never like when you go into a public toilet, like do you put the toilet seat down afterwards?
No.
As in like after you take a shit?
No.
No.
I only do that when I know I've dropped a fucking stinker.
Oh,
like
no.
like a fucking nuclear bomb. So
No.
every time I walk in a toilet stall and I see the toilet seat is like fully down, I'm like, someone's just fucking destroyed this toilet, and I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared.
For me, I'm more scared of, even though I just heard the flush,
Yeah.
I walk in and I see the lid is closed. Somewhere deep in my mind, I'm like, if I open this, I'm going to see that guy's turd. Still in there. He's left me a nasty fucking surprise that I'm not ready to open this. I'm not ready to open this Pandora's box, but I need to.
It's the smell, because I know as soon as I open it, it's just like, I know I'm going to fucking smell it.
It's going to be a bomb.
It's going to be a bomb. I know I'm going to be hit with that wave of smell, and I'm like, oh God, why can't I have just waited like 10 more minutes for the smell to dissipate? But yeah, that's...
nasty.
Do you use that weird like toilet seat outline sheet you can get at some toilets?
Sometimes I do.
Occasionally, if it's a really nasty looking toilet, I'll try, but I get so frustrated because it never stays on the fucking seat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You can get these like kind of toilet paper style things that kind of go around the whole toilet and then you poke out the middle.
It's like a serviette for a toilet seat.
It's really weird and it's so fidgety and it never stays in place and I have to like quickly put it down and get my ass on it so it stays.
Yeah.
I hate that thing so much.
Because it's so thin, so the lightest breeze just fucking switches it around.
Like the pressure from your ass approaching will blow it away.
Yeah.
And so I normally don't use it, but
But sometimes
just thought I wanted to.
Sometimes a little extra protection doesn't hurt.
Yeah, in Japan they love they have this thing as well. It's pretty common where you can clean the toilet seat if you want to.
Oh, with the wet wipes.
There's like another spray. It's not for your hands. It's like you can put some of the toilet roll and then wipe it.
Yeah.
They do that occasionally.
Yeah.
Depends how spicy I'm feeling. If it's a long one, I'm like, all right, I'm just getting settled in. Let's do it.
Okay, here's the question. What do you do? You're desperate for the toilet. Go in a public toilet. You walk in. No toilet paper. And you realize too late.
I've never had that issue.
You've never had that issue?
I've had that
issue. Never had that issue.
or it's either like there's no toilet paper or of course I have.
Oh.
This is why I hate going into public toilets.
Well, that's why I always check before I go in.
Sometimes you just forget because you're just too fucking desperate. Then that first one comes out, it's a fat one, and you look over and you're like, oh no, DEFCON 5. I need emergency meeting time, guys.
Hopefully you're with a friend and they can get help. That's like the play, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, see, because I've learned from that, and so now in whatever bag I have while I'm out, I always have like pocket tissues, just in case, because you never know.
Wait, no, I think I have had this. I think I'd probably just like had a really dirty ass and walked to the next toilet because I had no other choice. Like, what can you do?
Yeah, I mean,
like if you're alone, what can you do?
It's like when you're at home as well, though, right? And you realize that there's no toilet paper on the toilet roll. You look to where you usually have all your toilet paper. There's none there either.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you do in that situation at home?
Just go in the shower.
Yeah, you can shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like shower that shit away.
Shower strat.
Yeah. Just the good old fucking shower strat.